Hey, how's it going, everyone? Dennis here from primetraders.com. I hope everyone is having a fantastic weekend. I have some specific education to share with you guys today in this video. But before we go into that, since Bitcoin's on my picture, let's talk about it very quickly in terms of price action. Let's clean it up. Let's remove the indicators. There we go. So Bitcoin is currently in a bear trend. We know that, but the bear trend needs to be confirmed based on all the other videos that I've shared so far. I suppose, not suppose, based on price action, we still need to clear this level over here. See this level? This highs here, these lows. So if that happens, that will be the first time we actually break a lower low, or a market structure, better said, bullish market structure in Bitcoin's history. So currently we're chilling in this zone over here. We're actually making an attempt to go down. So of course, if this current support breaks, maybe we could test the bottom of the current range. So if this breaks, then we could be pushing down to any of these levels over here. Any of these levels that I've dotted down, we could attempt to push to those levels. But anyway, what I want to talk to you about is a very powerful setup using one simple indicator. So I'm going to have to go on CTrader because I use tick charts to execute positions. I trade CFDs. Here it is. So we're looking at NASDAQ. I'm going to just zoom out a little bit here. This white line over here is the actual VWAP. The daily VWAP, and this is NASDAQ 100 tick transactions. Each candle is plotted down based on 100 transactions in the market, so they're not time-based. They pop out after 100 transactions. There is a new candle. Google it up a little bit. Tick charts are excellent for day traders. You plot very good levels, and you get to be much faster, in a sense, of grabbing market moves. So if you look at this over here, look how many candles we have from here, let's say from the right shoulder. And if I go down to the 1 minute chart, you'll just notice a big difference here. You have much more candles on the tick chart, giving you much more opportunities to profit, correct? You still see a potential head and shoulders here, not as good as the 100 tick chart. Check this out. So look at the 100 ticks, looks perfect. Right shoulder, head, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So the pattern I want to talk to you about is a head and shoulders, or specifically any specific pattern, price action pattern, forming at or around the VWAP. In this case, last Friday at about 8:30 p.m. my time, which is 7:30 p.m. UK time, this market was coming aggressively towards the downside, hit the VWAP, pushed up, broke the VWAP, pushed above, confirming longs on our indicators. As you can see, all of the blue indicator goes below price action. We eventually hit, look how beautiful this is. We close at the VWAP and we push up. We move a decent 320 points from the breakout, not from the VWAP, from the breakout to where we are here. That's about a 320 points. If, of course, you use multiple time frame analysis, let's say the 500 tick, the other thing that you would notice is, first off, that price action has made a low, higher low, and made an aggressive push towards the upside, eventually forming another higher low right at this VWAP. So I'm going to take you, excuse me, I'm going to take you back in time a little bit here and show you a few more excellent setups that have formed at or around the VWAP. We have another reversed head and shoulders over here, again on the 100 tick chart, again on the same day, by the way, on the 28th of January, that's last Friday. This being the clear neckline, we make an attempt to break the VWAP, we form a double top, we push down. This push down was nice, and we formed some beautiful step patterns here towards the downside. Of course, we held a higher low, and this move down was 110 points or so. But eventually, like I said, shoulder, head, shoulder. We pierce out of the VWAP and we make a significant bullish trend towards the upside, forming a small continuation here, eventually forming another head and shoulders here and popping down. But let's focus on the VWAP a little bit more, and I'll show you a few more excellent setups. Here we have a double top, price action hits the VWAP again, and trends towards the downside. Now, the easiest thing in the world is to sit down and look at the past. But it is mandatory to check what was going on and have a sense for the market. Most people look at this and they say, oh, wow, look, it moved this much. But you need to think, how would you actually trade this? Okay, you took a short. but then there is an aggressive move up, lower high, of course, push down, another aggressive move up, again, a lower high. But what would you do here and here? Would you get out and maybe try to go longs? Based on our trading system, the Predator trading system, which you can find on our website by clicking on the link below in our signature, you'll see that we never break this blue level here, and that confirms that shorts are still intact. And of course, if you apply price action in some key levels, you would want to continue being short here. Now over here around this VWAP, we did form another head and shoulders, this time a reversed one. That attempted very nicely to go up. We couldn't break the previous highs, and we very quickly reversed down and completely crashed. That's something that happens around the VWAP. The VWAP is a very important indicator. A lot of traders are watching it, from institutional to retail. Everyone's watching the VWAP. Highly advised that you have it in your trading strategy too. Over here, we have a double bottom, almost, well, a higher low. Around the VWAP, we push aggressively towards the upside, hitting a previous resistance and moving down. But this is the Asian session. This white line is a period separator. So let's watch the next VWAP. Let's find it. Here it is. So here we don't really have much going on, but we do have another head and shoulders. We have a resistance level over here coming from the left, which forms our head resistance, shoulder, head, shoulder, push down, break, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, aggressive move towards the downside. Here we have a head and shoulders towards the upside this time. Shoulder, head, shoulder, resistance at the VWAP, piercing breakout, and a decent move towards the upside. From the breakout of the shoulder and the VWAP, a total move of 90 points towards the upside. So you get the drift. The VWAP is an important place. Look at this here, another one. Beautiful head and shoulders right at the VWAP. From its breakout of the neckline, total gain before the correction down, 70 points. But if you pay attention to price action, low, higher low, higher low. Eventually we push down, but we never break the structure, and we push again up. Another head and shoulders over here, shoulder, head, shoulder, market moves up. When you know what to look for, you'll always find it. The point of this small video is just to explain to you that if you apply patience and you get the specific knowledge and know what you need to look for, then it's all about just executing your trading plan. Of course, you shouldn't expect massive fireworks as the first example of the major push, the first one I showed you, 320 points. That doesn't always happen. So you shouldn't expect that the market's going to drastically fly up towards the upside. But then again, you never know what's going to happen. Anyway, good luck with your trading. I hope this video helps you. And here's the VWAP. I think this is the, let's see, the daily. Yeah, session. So on TradingView, just find it and put session, and it will be plotted. As you can see here, that's the white level. On Bitcoin, we're trading below it now, and hopefully we can, well, hopefully for me, because I've got shorts, break out of this support and tumble down to the next support. All in all, thank you for watching. Make sure you check the signature below. There's a lot you can learn from us, and I hope to see you with us soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.